What's up, guys? It's Son Malik back here. And I know it's been a while since I've last uploaded anything. It's been about 3 weeks, almost a month now. So I did want to apologize for that, guys. I know it sounds like I say this every few weeks, but I am in school and I did have midterms going on recently. So because of that, I had to put all my attention into that, and I wasn't able to really focus on Mega Constructs or what was going on in the news and whatnot. So that's why I haven't uploaded anything the past 3 weeks. But I did just finish those midterms, so I'm back here now. Unfortunately, there wasn't that much news to cover though. I did miss a couple things here and there, but overall after Toy Fair the news kind of died out. There really just wasn't much to see after they revealed pretty much everything that they had planned for later this year. So today I want to do something a little bit different. Today I just want to give my opinion on something, and that is the Assassin's Creed Mega Constructs line. So for some of you new guys out there, you might not even know that there was an Assassin's Creed line in Mega Constructs. I mean, it's been like a year since we've last seen sets for this line, and they did unfortunately bring it to an abrupt end. But this is the year Assassin's Creed will be making a comeback, so I'm really hoping that Mega Constructs re-signs that deal with Ubisoft and everything, and does bring out more sets from the Assassin's Creed line. Honestly, I think abandoning the line in the first place was a mistake. I could see the reasons behind it. The Assassin's Creed franchise as a game was failing. I mean, I know there are fans of Unity and Syndicate, but Unity was really flawed and Syndicate did not sell any copies pretty much. So business-wise, it was a pretty good decision to leave it. And then Ubisoft did decide to make a movie for the Assassin's Creed line, which turned out to do not so great as well. Honestly, I wasn't a big fan of it either. I didn't think it was that great, and I didn't really want to see anything from Mega Constructs about that movie. But there's so much that Mega Constructs could have done with this line. The potential was really there, but they just didn't really access it at all. When you look at Assassin's Creed, it was at its strongest when it was in the eras of Ezio and Connor and Edward and all the old games. So I think that pressure that was put onto them by these new games failing was really unnecessary, because that's not really the sets that we wanted to see. I think majority of the community would have been fine with getting a bunch of sets from Ezio. Well, not Ezio, because we got a bunch of sets for him, but more sets from like Connor and Edward, and an Altair set as well, which was actually planned to be released in those prototype images, but they were never actually completely released. And yeah, I just think it was a really big mistake for them to drop this line. I mean, when you look at it, Mega Construct doesn't really have that many realistic things to it. The Call of Duty line does bring that realistic modern combat to Mega Construct's form. But when you're looking at things that aren't so modern, you look more into the past, we don't really have any sets based on anything like that. And that's just an area that most toy companies don't even touch. And that was a really good gateway for Mega Constructs to really jump into there and give us more sets based on actual history using the Assassin's Creed line. We could have seen things like vehicles, buildings, famous figures from history, and a bunch of other stuff, but they really just didn't execute it at all. It didn't really even have to be based on the Assassin's Creed franchise, because the Assassin's Creed franchise is based on actual history. They could have used real history to make their sets even better and everything. But yeah, honestly, this video might seem a little bit random to you guys. I mean, out of nowhere, I'm just talking about Assassin's Creed. But I did just jump back into some of the old games, and it did kind of make me miss what Mega Constructs had with the Assassin's Creed line. I mean, I really liked it. That was probably my favorite line that Mega Constructs ever really made. They didn't execute on great sets, but the potential was really there. And yeah, now that we're going into E3 and everything like that, we're probably going to be getting more info about the new Assassin's Creed game later this year. And that's why I kind of just want to get this discussion started again, because hopefully if enough of the community does show their support for this Assassin's Creed Mega Constructs line, then maybe we can actually get it back. I mean, I strongly doubt that they'll actually do that, but Mega Constructs is actually pretty good at listening to their community, as you guys know. I mean, they do usually give us exactly what we want, and they do take feedback pretty well, which is a really great thing. So hopefully, if enough people ask for the Assassin's Creed line back, maybe they'll actually bring it back. And if Ubisoft can revive the franchise, it would only help Mega Constructs keep the line even longer. And yeah, honestly, from this new game Empire, we don't really have much news about it. Rumors are that it's going to be set in Egypt. I think Mega Constructs would do a really great job with this, building pyramids and all these other ancient vehicles and weapons and structures and all this great stuff. I think they would do a really great job with it if they could just get that license back. I mean, don't get me wrong, I really love the Halo, Call of Duty, and Destiny line. It's just that Assassin's Creed is so different. It's something that you don't usually see in construction toys. For example, like you wouldn't see Lego making sets on the American Revolution or anything like that. But with Assassin's Creed, that's something that Mega Constructs can actually do. So getting sets and figures and vehicles and weapons and all that from those realistic, historic battles is really awesome to see. Even if you're not a fan of Assassin's Creed, you could still be a fan of those historic battles and whatnot. So I definitely think Mega Bloks should really bring back the Assassin's Creed line. And hopefully they do. I mean, the sets we did get about a year ago were pretty solid. We did get too many Ezio figures by far. But other than that, the figures look great, the sets were great, they're really well made. And it was something that we really weren't used to getting in Mega Constructs form at all. But yeah, I just like it when Megabox does like revolutionary things like that, and I think the Assassin's Creed line was something that was really unique to them, and doesn't really get blended with the whole sci-fi genre or the modern combat genre or anything like that, and I think they were doing a really great job with it. It's just really sad to see that it ended. But yeah, who knows guys, maybe it'll come back. Now if they were planning something like this, they wouldn't have announced it at Toy Fair, because that'd be way too early to announce that. But maybe after E3, and after the new Assassin's Creed game is revealed, maybe we can start seeing some leaked images and whatnot of new sets coming out for the Assassin's Creed line. But yeah guys, I'm really sorry about this video. I know it's kind of random, and I know I'm pretty much just ranting here about what I missed about the Assassin's Creed line, but I honestly do really wish it comes back, so I did want to start that conversation again. Hopefully if a bunch of people do want it back as well, maybe Mega CONSTRUX will listen, and if they do, that'd be really, really awesome. But yeah guys, let me know what you guys think about the Assassin's Creed line. Make sure to tell me what sets you would have liked to seen, and what you think this new game is going to be based on. But yeah guys, more videos will be on the way. That's pretty much going to do it for this one, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.